Short green shorts, pink top, tired eyes, worn out face, running late to my own life. Never keeping pace, didn't sleep, don't sleep, hoping something shifts in place. It never does, so I walk through town like I'm erased. I pass the diner and I say, everyone looks tired, maybe they're pretending every day. I keep going, nothing new, nothing good to say, just a girl who feels like she's fading away. I pass the laundromat and sigh. That sound reminds me of people barely getting by. A guy outside the bar stares weird look in his eye. He asks what I'm doing, I say, I don't know, I just try. He drops the look, I run away, not fast, just enough to escape the moments. Wait, I slow down, breathe out, try to regulate, but everything feels heavy, everything feels late. A mother pulls her kid too fast. He's small, let him catch up, I say as I pass. My voice cracks like broken glass, like something used too long, about to collapse. I pass the pharmacy and groan, feeling okay, shouldn't cost so much alone. A billboard selling happiness in neon tone. No one's that happy, not me, not anyone I've known. I walk past the courthouse cold and stark, people going scared and come out like they lost their spark. I pass a crying kid by the cafe in the dark. I hear you, I whisper, I feel that in my heart. I think about the boy I knew, denim jacket, dirty shoes, music blasting through. I still think about you, I say I don't know what's true. Maybe you made me feel something, I don't feel much anymore. I'm overdue. I walk through town saying what I see, what I feel, what I can't fix in me. Not yelling, not preaching, just trying to be a tired girl talking to the world quietly. The sun doesn't set, it gives up instead. Street lights flicker on like they're half dead. I keep walking, heavy steps, heavy head. Everything feels worn out, everything feels misread. I pass a house with its porch light gone. They forgot, I say, though maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they didn't want to see what's going on as I'm lying naked drunk on their front lawn. I turn down a street where the pavement cracks, veins in the concrete, tired tracks. Everything's tired, I say facts on facts. A car flashes by, erasing me in its headlights. Attacks, I pass a shop with bars on the glass. I get it, I say, locking things up when feelings amass. The air gets colder as the hours pass, lonely cold, the kind that sticks like mass. I walk past the playground, swings moving slow. No one's here, I say, though I already know. I keep going, voice low, talking to myself like I'm my own shadow. A street light buzzes like it's losing the fight. You're doing your best, I say to the light. I walk past a yard with a kiddie pool flipped upright. Something that used to matter now out of sight. The night gets heavier, pressing down tight. Stopping feels like sinking, so I walk through the night. I turn a corner and see him there, under a flickering street light's broken glare. Hands in pockets, tired stare, like he's been hurting too long to care. You're out late, he says to me. I'm just walking, I say quietly. You look tired. Me too. We walk side by side, not close. Two ghosts with pulse, two people morose. You don't seem okay, says almost verbose. It hits harder than most. I don't feel like myself anymore, I confess. He nods, no shock, no stress. I know that feeling, he says. The fading, the mess. I used to feel things, I say, I don't know when it stopped. It fades, he says, piece by piece, bit by bit, drop by drop. I don't know how to get it back. You don't get it back all at once, that's a fact. You just keep walking even when the world feels cracked. Why am I talking to you? Maybe because I'm not asking you to be okay, just true. We keep walking, two tired souls in the dark, carrying things we don't know how to disembark. You remind me of someone I used to know, he says slow. She was tired all the time, life kept taking blow after blow. What happened to her? kept taking. That's all I know. We walk in silence.